ಹುಡುಕುವ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಹಾಗಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಹುಡುಕುವ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಹುಡುಕುವ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ಮತ್ತು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸುವ ಸ್ವಭಾವ. ನಿಮ್ದು ಆಕಾಶಗಂಗಾ ನೋಡಿದೆ.
So nice to have you here, both of you. They have coffee and tea?
No, ma'am. We are waiting.
Why? We will
Yeah.
shall give it them.
ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ? ಒಂದು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಬೆಳಗಾಂ ಅರ್ಬನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇಂಥವು 7 ತಾಲೂಕು ರೇಂಜಸ್.
ನಮ್ಮ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ
ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 7 ರೇಂಜಸ್, ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ. ಬೆಳಗಾಂ ಸಿಟಿ
ಇಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಗಿತು ನಮ್ದು. ಮತ್ತೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ
ಕಾಫಿ
ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಇಲ್ಲದ ಕಾಫಿ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಸರ್. ನಾವು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕನ್ನಡ
ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು
ಸರಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು.
ನಾನು 1976ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಗೆ ಇಲಾವಿಯಿಂದ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಸಂಪದ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ಇವತ್ತುವರೆಗೂ ಅದನ್ನ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಭಾಳ
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ಲಿ
ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಟಕ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ.
At the left side of the stage. Immediately, I repeat, I request all the prize winners to assemble at the left side. Let us express our deepest gratitude and respect through this traditional welcome ceremony, a symbol of reverence, admiration and warmth. As we Shri Ravi Bajantri sir and Srimati Ujjwala Mangi ma'am being welcomed by our principals and the head boy and head girl of the school.
Dearest gathering, today in the remembrance of the birth anniversary of Louis Braille, the inventor of Braille system, January 4 is marked as the World Braille Day. Today,
A very good evening everyone. A warm welcome to all the distinguished guests, respected teachers, dearest parents and the enthusiastic students.
it's indeed an honor to stand before you today in a spirit of joy, unity and celebration here.
Passion, creativity and talent of our entire
success in the history of esteemed KL School. We are here to celebrate the 23rd annual gathering. It's a day of absolute unadulterated portrayal of talent and vigor.
examinations.
Nidhi, let's talk about swimming. Miss Prajakta Prabhu secured third place in 100 meters backstroke, 400 meters individual medley at the state level swimming competition organized by Department of School Education, Karnataka at Bangalore.
Mandar, as we are talking about sports, we cannot forget Miss Kaveri Parishwar, who secured 7th place in the 50 meters hurdles conducted by the SG, and Master Praneeth Bhingurde participated in the Bharat Ko Jano quiz competition at state level organized by Bharat Vikas Parishad at Gangavati.
Apart from all these fields, we are also excelling in drawing. Master Preetham Shirolkar and Ms. Shreya Raikar participated in the state level drawing competition organized by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency, Government of India. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. I, Master Shreyas Inamdar.
I, Miss Anika Deepakamti.
I, Master Manda Darvi.
I, Miss Nidhi Joshi.
Hosting
Umang Khushio Keram, a cultural extravaganza, the annual day of the prestigious Karnataka Law Society School.
We would like to thank the management, principals, staff because for their untiring efforts as we have been molded under their guidance. Thank you, mentors.
Dear all, let us begin with the function. And the best way to begin any function is by seeking the blessings of the divine. As the poet Raina Maria Rilke once said, dance is the hidden language of the soul. With every moment, we express our deepest reverence to the divine. And in doing so, we invite positive energy and grace into our lives.
The rhythm of dance echoes the eternal flow of life, reminding us that every step we take is a part of a larger journey, a journey of togetherness, learning and growth.
This performance is not just a display of talent, but a heartfelt offering, a prayer through movement. Through this dance, we celebrate the sacred and the divine. And in doing so, we seek blessings of God for our success, prosperity and happiness.
Let us welcome our talented dancers as they grace the stage.
ರ ಚಕ್ಕಿಡ ಕಿಡದಗಿ ದಿಕ್ಕಿಡ ಕಿಡದಗಿ ಗಾಂಡ ವಿಧಂಬರ ದಿಕ್ಕಿಡ ಕಿಡದಗಿ ದಿಕ್ಕಿಡ ಕಿಡದಗಿ ರಮಶಂಕರ ಕಂಕಿಡ ಕಿಡದಗಿ ದೊಣ ಕಿಡ ಕಿಡದಗಿ ದಿನೇಶಾನರ ನಂದಿ ವಾಹನ ನಾದ ಯೋಗ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಜಗಡಂ ಕಿಡದಗ ತಗದಿಗು ದತ್ತಿಗು ತೈ ನಂದಿ ವಾಹನ ನಾದ ಯೋಗ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಜಗಡಂ ಕಿಡದಗಿ ದತ್ತಿಗು ತೈ ಜಯ 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 ಸಶಿರ ವಿಭೂಷಣ ರೂಪ ಭಯಂಕರ ಡಮರುಗ ಹಸ್ತ ಜಯ 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 ಸಶಿರ ವಿಭೂಷಣ ರೂಪ ಭಯಂಕರ ಡಮರುಗ ಹಸ್ತ ದಿವ್ಯ ಸದಸ ದೀಕ್ಷಿತ ನಾಗ ನಟೇಶ ಕೌತುಕ ತಗದಗದಾಂ ದಿಗದಿಗದೈ ತಾಕು ದಿಗು ತಕೀಟ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಡ ಕಿಡದಗದ ತಗದಗದಾಂ ದಿಗದಿಗದೈ ತಾಕು ದಿಗು ತಕೀಟ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಡ ಕಿಡದಗದ ತಗದಗದಾಂ ದಿಗದಿಗದೈ ತಾಕು ದಿಗು ತಕೀಟ ಕುಕ್ಕಿಡ ಕಿಡದಗದ ತಂಗಿ ಕಿಡದಗದೆ ತಾ 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 ತಾ
Purpose to survive and procreate.
Prayer is a rhythmic voice. Prayer is a divine feeling. Prayer is a blessing of God. Prayer creates positive spark in all.
To invoke the spark of the Almighty and render divine atmosphere, I now call upon the school choir to sing the prayer song. I request everyone to rise in silence and meditate as the song is being sung.
तू बुद्धि दे तू तेज दे नवचेतना विश्वास दे तू बुद्धि दे तू तेज दे नवचेतना विश्वास दे जे सत्य सुंदर सर्वथा जे सत्य सुंदर सर्वथा आजन्म त्यांचा ध्यास दे तू बुद्धी दे तू तेज दे नवचेतना विश्वास दे हरवरिया बाळजांचे होतयांचा सोबती सापडे ना वाट जाना होतयांचा सारथी हरवरिया बाळजांचे होतयांचा सोबती सापडे ना वाट जाना होतयांचा सारथी साधना करती तुझी जे साधना करती तुझी जे नित्य तव सहवास दे जे सत्य सुंदर सर्वथा आजन्म त्यांचा ध्यास दे तू बुद्धी दे तू तेज दे नवचेतना विश्वास दे सन्मार्ग आणि सन्मती लाभो सदा सत्संगती नीती नाही भ्रष्ट जरी संकटे आली किती सन्मार्ग आणि सन्मती लाभो सदा सत्संगती नीती नाही भ्रष्ट man and woman who seeks the truth. Lighting path of illumination, illuminating not just one's own soul, but the entire world.
With this wonderful quote by Khalil Gibran, Nidhi, let's now humbly invite the dignitaries to kindly kindle the lamp of
ज्ञानम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशास्तु ते दीपज्योते नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः दीपज्योते परब्रह्म दीपज्योते सनातनः दीपज्योते परब्रह्म दीपज्योते सनातनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Creative energy from the environment when chanted in groups. It promotes wellness, happiness, and peace.
It promotes clarity of thoughts, builds confidence, and removes stress. Chanting promotes love, empathy, compassion, and forgiveness. We do now have a wonderful shloka chanting by my friends.
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम
पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भगवद्वेषिणीम् नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनामर्दिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरननदी कैवर्तककेशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाभ्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम् अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय सम्भवामि युगे युगे। सञ्जय उवाच यत्र योगेश्वरः कृष्णो यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धरः तत्र श्रीविजयो भूते ध्रुवानीतिर्मते मम। श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु।
The Gita are still reverberating in our ears, and they have certain a divine atmosphere all around.
Dear all, we are graced by the presence of the galaxy of illuminaries, and in our school, we take guests to be as Atiti Devo Bhava, and the galaxy of luminaries present here are nothing less than the incarnations of God itself. Shreyas, let us all now let's escort them to their rightful places on the dais. Luminaries and a distinguished panel of guests today. As our chief guest, we have Sri Pati Manjan Baid sir, who has left an indelible mark in his respective field with his remarkable contributions.
Our guest of honor, the esteemed Ravi Bhajantri sir, BEO, City Range Belgavi, whose dedication and achievements have been a beacon of inspiration for all of us. Thank you for joining us, sir. Presiding over this event is our Honorable Chairperson, Srimati Ujjwala Mangi ma'am, whose vision and leadership have been the guiding force of the institution. Thank you for joining us, ma'am.
We also extend a heartfelt welcome to our principals, Principal High School Section, Srimati Nandini Mutalik Desai ma'am, and Principal Primary Section, Srimati Sarika Naik ma'am.
Let us begin this evening with gratitude in our hearts and enthusiasm in our spirits as we embark on a journey filled with cultural performances, achievements, and memories to cherish forever.
Dear all, a warm welcome speaks louder than words. It conveys value, hope, and belonging too.
With this love and gratitude, we welcome the gathering. And to do this formally, I call upon my friend, Ms. Mansi Deshpande.
Respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, beloved teachers, dear parents, and all my fellow friends. I, Ms. Manasi Deshpande, feel honored to extend an heartfelt welcome to our annual gathering, Umang 2K24-25 of esteemed Karnataka Law Society School. As Oprah Winfrey once said, the more you praise and celebrate your life, there is more in your life to celebrate. Today, we gather here not only to celebrate our achievements, but to honor the collective spirit that makes our school a place of growth, inspiration, and unity. We are truly blessed to have with us an esteemed panel of guests, and I would like to welcome each one of them. ಒಬ್ಬ ಉತ್ತಮ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶಕ ತನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಉತ್ತಮ ಸಾಧಕರಾಗುವಂತೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವ ಪ್ರಖ್ಯಾತ ರಂಗಕರ್ಮಿ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ನಟ, ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಪತಿ ಮಂಜನ್ ಬೈಲು ಸರ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಮಗುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡಗಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಸೂಕ್ತವಾದ ಕಲೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊರಗೆಳೆಯುವುದೇ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ. ಅಂತಹ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದ ಪ್ರಸಾರಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಶಾಲೆಯೇ ಬಹುಮುಖ್ಯ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ. ಶಾಲೆಗಳು ಸರಳವಾಗಿ, ಸುಲಲಿತವಾಗಿ, ಸರಾಗವಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಲು ಅವುಗಳ ಕ್ರಮಬದ್ಧ ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆ ಅತಿ ಅವಶ್ಯ. ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ನಗರ ವಲಯದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಾಲೆಗಳು ಅಚ್ಚುಕಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಸಂಘಟಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಶ್ರಮಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ನಗರ ವಲಯದ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ರವಿ ಭಜೇಂದ್ರಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಸ್ನೇಹ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸುವುದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ. ಕೆಎಲ್ಎಸ್ ಶಾಲಾ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ, ಮುಖ್ಯೋಪಾಧ್ಯಾಯಿನಿಯರು, ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಹಾಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಲು ನನಗೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. A warm welcome to you, sir. A woman is the full circle. Within her lies the power to create, nurture and transform. A warm welcome to our chairperson, Srimati Ujjwala Mandli ma'am. Ma'am, you truly light up the room you walk into with that radiant smile and those irresistibly cute chubby cheeks. Teach us also the charisma about your radiant smile. If there was a competition for having most sweetest, brilliant and most stunning person around, you would win hands down every time. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. A warm welcome to our esteemed board members, whose vision and leadership has shaped our school into what it is today. Thank you for your commitment. A warm welcome to you all. And now, I would like to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to our principals. Mrs. Nandini Mutalik Desai Ma'am, Principal High School Section, and Mrs. Sarika Naik Ma'am, Principal Primary Section. A good leader is like a lighthouse in the storm, guiding us towards success. Your dedication, guidance, and unwavering commitment towards excellence has shaped our school into what it is today. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. A picture is the secret about the secret. The more it tells, the less you know. I would also like to extend my warm welcome to our photographers, who are capturing these precious moments and ensuring that today's memories long last forever. This celebration would not have been possible without the collective efforts of many. On behalf of entire school, I would like to extend my heartfelt welcome to some special ones. Our parents' love is whole, no matter how many times divided. Our parents, whose unwavering support and guidance have shaped our futures. You are the foundation of our success, and we are truly grateful for your love and guidance. A teacher affects eternity. No one knows where their influence stops. Our teacher, who goes above and beyond to nurture our minds and to guide us to the path of success. The work of school is not just teaching, but to create an environment of harmony. Our non-teaching staff, whose tireless efforts ensuring that everything runs smoothly behind the scenes. A warm welcome to our teaching and non-teaching staff. Creativity is intelligence having fun. A special thanks to our pandal decorators and technical team for transforming this venue into the space of festivity and beauty. Your hard work has truly brought this event into life in the most wonderful way. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. A special thanks to our sponsors whose support and generosity has shaped our school. Finally, I would like to welcome each one of you. What we do for ourselves dies with us, but what we do for others and the world remains and is immortal. Your presence here today makes this event truly special, and we are grateful for your unwavering support. As Albert Einstein said, strive not to be of success, but to be of value. This day is the testament to the value we create when we come together as the community. So let us set back and immerse ourselves into the vibrant hues of Umang Khushiyon Ke Rang, celebrating togetherness, unity and values. Thank you. Once again, a warm welcome to one and all present here.
Thank you, Mansi. Level dancer to welcome our today's chief guest, Shri Shripati Manjan Bail sir, with a token of appreciation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Tanvi. Kindly be seated. I now request Master Surendra Patil, a team player of appreciation.
you, sir. Thank you, Surendra. Kindly be seated. I now request Ms. Kaveri Parishwad, a state-level athlete, to welcome our beloved chairperson and the president for today, Srimati Ujjwala Manki ma'am, with a token of appreciation.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Kaveri. Kindly be seated. I now request Master Soham Patil, a team player at the state level KSCA and the highest wicket taker, to welcome our beloved principal of high school section, Srimati Nandini Mutalik Desai ma'am, with a token of gratitude. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Soham. Kindly be seated. I now request
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Vaishnavi. Kindly be seated. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಖ್ಯಾತ ರಂಗಕರ್ಮಿ, ಉತ್ತಮ ನಟ, ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕ, ಭಾಷಾಂತಕಾರರು ಆದ ಶ್ರೀ ಶ್ರೀಪತಿ ಮಂಜನ್ ಬೈಲ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹೌದು ಅನಿಕಾ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಅವರ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರೇರಿತರಾಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸರ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ವರ್ಣಿಸಿದ್ದರೂ ಕಡಿಮೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷಾ ಅಭಿಮಾನ, ನಟನೆ, ಸ್ನೇಹಮಯಿ ಅಂಶಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಕರವಾಗಿವೆ. ಇಂತಹ ಮಹಾನ್ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಪರಿಚಯವನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಗೆಳತಿ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಹರ್ಷ ನೀಲಪ್ನವರನ್ನು ಕರೆಯುತ್ತೇನೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಶ್ರೀ ಶ್ರೀಪತಿ ಮಂಜನ್ ಬೈಲ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ನಟರು, ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನಿ ಸಂಗೀತದ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಒಬ್ಬ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣ ರಂಗಕರ್ಮಿ. ಅವರ ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಲು ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಶ್ರೀ ಶ್ರೀಪತಿ ಮಂಜನ್ ಬೈಲ್ ಅವರು 1952ರಲ್ಲಿ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಮೂಡಬಿದರೆಯ ಹತ್ತಿರದ ಮಂಜನ್ ಬೈಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಿಸಿದರು. ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತೀವ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಹೊಂದಿರುವ ಇವರು ಶಾಲಾ ಬಾಲಕನಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾತ್ರ ವಹಿಸುವ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿದವರು. ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿ, ಧಾರವಾಡ, ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು, ದಾಂಡೇಲಿ ಮುಂತಾದ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ತಂಡಗಳನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿ ನಾಟಕ ಆಡುವುದನ್ನು ಬಿಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯ ರಂಗ ಸಂಪದ ಮೂಲಕ ಇಡೀ ನಾಡಿನ ಗಮನವನ್ನು ಸೆಳೆದರು. ಇವರು 1976ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಗೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದರು. ಆಗ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮರಾಠಿ ನಾಟಕಗಳದ್ದೇ ಹಾವಳಿ. ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಟಕಗಳು ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯ ರಂಗಮಂದಿರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶಿಸಿದ ದಾಖಲೆಯೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯೂ ಮರಾಠಿಮಯ. ಅಂತಹ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಟಕಗಳ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಕ್ರಿಯಾಶೀಲತೆಗೆ ಚಾಲನೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕ ಕೆಲವು ರಂಗ ಕಲಾವಿದರನ್ನು ಬಳಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕವಾಗಿ ನಾಟಕ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿದರು. ನಾಟಕ ನೋಡಲು ಬಂದವರಲ್ಲಿ ಮರಾಠಿ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರು ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದರು. ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಟಕಗಳಲ್ಲಿನ ಆವಿಷ್ಕಾರತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡಂಥ ಮರಾಠಿ ಜನರು ಮರಾಠಿ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಗಳಿ ಲೇಖನಗಳನ್ನು ಬರೆದರು. 1982ರಲ್ಲಿ 6 ದಿನಗಳ ನಾಟಕ ಉತ್ಸವವನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡರು. ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಜನರು ಸಾಗರದಂತೆ ಹರಿದು ಬಂದರು. ಇದು ರಂಗ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ತಿರುವಾಯಿತು. ಈ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಕಾಯಮ ಆಗಿ ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕ ಸದಸ್ಯತ್ವ ಕಲ್ಪನೆಯನ್ನು ಹುಟ್ಟುಹಾಕಿದರು. 1994ರಲ್ಲಿ 14 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಬಹುಭಾಷಾ ನಾಟಕೋತ್ಸವವನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನೆನಪಿಸಬಹುದು. ಮರಾಠಿಗರು ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಟಕ ನೋಡುವಂತೆ ರುಚಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಿದವರು. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಕಳೆದ 46 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ರಂಗ ಸಂಪದವು ಕ್ರಿಯಾಶೀಲವಾಗಿ ಉಳಿಯಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ. ಈಗ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಟಕಗಳು ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನವಾಗುತ್ತಿವೆ. ಇವರ ಕಠಿಣ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ, ಕಲಾ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮ ಬದುಕಿನ ಅವಿಭಾಜ್ಯ ಅಂಗವನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಪರದೆ ಎಳೆಯುವುದರಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕನ ಸಾಧನೆವರೆಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರು ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ಸುಮಾರು 75ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನಾಟಕಗಳನ್ನು ನಿರ್ದೇಶಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 140ಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನಾಟಕಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿನಯಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೌಕರಿ ನಿಮಿತ್ತ ಇವರು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೂ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯ ರಂಗ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿವೆ. 18 ಟಿವಿ ಧಾರಾವಾಹಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, 12 ಸಾಕ್ಷ್ಯಚಿತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, 18 ಚಲನಚಿತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿನಯಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 9 ಚಲನಚಿತ್ರ ಹಾಗೂ 2 ಧಾರಾವಾಹಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಸಲಹೆಗಾರರು ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2 ಮರಾಠಿ ನಾಟಕಗಳ ಭಾಷಾಂತರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶ್ರೀಪತಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ನಿರ್ಧರಿಸಿದ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ನಾಟಕಗಳೆಂದರೆ ನಾಗಮಂಡಲ, ಜಲಗಾರ, ಮಿಂಚು ಹನಿಗಳು, ರಿಹರ್ಸಲ್, ಅನ್ವೆಲ್ಡೆಡ್ ಡ್ರಿಲ್ಸ್, ಪರಿಮಾದವರ, ಜಯ ಸಿದ್ದನಾಯಕ, ಹೀಗೆ ಪಟ್ಟಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಇಂತಹ ಮಹಾನ್ ರಂಗಕರ್ಮಿಯವರಿಗೆ 1994ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ನಾಟಕ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ, ಸ್ವರ್ಣ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ, ಜವಾಹರ್ಲಾಲ್ ನೆಹರು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಸನ್ಮಾನ, ಹೀಗೆ 10 ಹಲವು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಸನ್ಮಾನಗಳು ಪಡೆದಿರುವ ಇವರು ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ರಂಗಕರ್ಮಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ರಂಗ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಲಿ, ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಟಕದ ಆಸಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಲು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಲೆಂದು ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಶುಭ ಕೋರುತ್ತಾ ಮಹನೀಯರ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಪರಿಚಯವನ್ನು ಪೂರ್ಣಗೊಳಿಸುವೆ. ತಮ್ಮ ಅಗಾಧವಾದ ದೀರ್ಘ ಪರಿಚಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಿ ಎಂದು ವಿನಂತಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಹರ್ಷ. ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸಭಿಕರೇ,
ಮೋಹಕ ಮಾತುಗಾರ,
ಚುಟುಕುಗಳ ಸಮ್ರಾಟ,
ಉತ್ತಮ ವಾಗ್ಮಿ,
ನಗೆಹನಿಗಳ ಹನಿಕಾರ,
ಕನ್ನಡ ಭಾಷಾ ಚತುರ,
ಅವರ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಕೇಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದರೆ ಜನರು ತಮ್ಮನ್ನೇ ತಾವು ಮರೆತು ಹೋಗುವಂತಹ ಮಾಂತ್ರಿಕ,
ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ನಗರ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು
ಹಾಗೂ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ರವಿ ಭಜಂತ್ರಿ ಸರ್
ಅವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ತಿಳಿಯಲು ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತಳಾದ ಪ್ರತೀಕ್ಷಾ ಹಿರೇಮಠ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಮಂತ್ರಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ.
ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಸ್ನೇಹ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಗೌರವ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ರವಿ ಭಜಂತ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ನಗರ, ಇವರನ್ನು ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಲು ತುಂಬ ಹರ್ಷಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸರ್ 1971 ಸವದತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಿಸಿದರು. ಇವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲಾ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಸವದತ್ತಿ, ರಾಮದುರ್ಗ ಹಾಗೂ ಧಾರವಾಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿಸಿದರು. ಇವರು BA ಪದವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆದರ್ಶ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದರು. ಇವರು MA MEd ಪದವಿ ಕೂಡ ಪಡೆದು ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲಿನ ಸಹ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರೆಂದು ಆಯ್ಕೆಯಾದರು. 1999ರಲ್ಲಿ KES ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೇರ್ಗಡೆಗೊಂಡು ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಪ್ರೌಢಶಾಲೆಯ ಮುಖ್ಯೋಪಾಧ್ಯಾಯರಾಗಿ ನೇಮಕಗೊಂಡು 9 ವರ್ಷ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿದರು. 2024ರಿಂದ 2ನೇ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ನಗರದ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕೇವಲ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ನೌಕರಿಗೆ ಸೀಮಿತರಾಗದೆ ಬಾಲ್ಯದಿಂದಲೇ ದೈವದತ್ತವಾಗಿ ಬಂದ ಹಾಡು, ಹಾಸ್ಯ, ನಾಟಕ, ಅಭಿನಯ, ಕವನ ಹೀಗೆ ಬಹುಮುಖ ರಂಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದವರಾಗಿ 25 ನಾಟಕಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ರಂಗನಟನೆ ಹಾಗೂ ನಿರ್ದೇಶನದ ಮೂಲಕ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದವರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಸ್ಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ನಗೆ ಭಾಷಣಕಾರರಾಗಿರುವ ಇವರು ಕನ್ನಡ ಜನಪ್ರಿಯ ಟಿವಿ ವಾಹಿನಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ, ಬೆಳಗಾವಿಯ ವಿಶ್ವ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ ಉತ್ಸವಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಹಾಡು, ಹಾಸ್ಯ, ಅಣುಕು ಹಾಡುಗಳ ರಚನೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಗಾಯನದ ಮೂಲಕ ಮಿಂಚಿದರು. ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಣೇಶ, ಕೃಷ್ಣೇಗೌಡ ಹೀಗೆ ಮುಂತಾದವರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬೆಳೆದು ನಿಂತವರು. ದೂರದ ದುಬೈ, ಅಬುದಾಬಿ, ಕತಾರ್ ಹೀಗೆ ಮರುಭೂಮಿ ದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಸ್ಯದ ಹೊನಲಿನ ಓಯಾಸಿಸ್ ಚಿಮ್ಮಿಸಿದರು. ಇಂಡೋನೇಷ್ಯಾ, ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡ್, ಆಸ್ಟ್ರೇಲಿಯಾಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಕಸ್ತೂರಿ ಕಂಪನ್ನು ಪಸರಿಸಿದ ಸಾಧಕರು. ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಾದ ನಂತರ ಅವೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಮರೆತು ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಹಾಗೂ ಆಡಳಿತಾತ್ಮಕವಾಗಿ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಗ್ಗಿಸುಗ್ಗಿ, ನಿತ್ಯ ನೋಟ, ಸಸಿ ಋಷಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಾಸಿಕ ಮ್ಯಾಗಝೀನ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳ ಗೌರವ ಪಡೆದ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಇವರು. ಸದಾ ಹಸನ್ಮುಖಿ, ಉತ್ತಮ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ, ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶಕ, ಎಲ್ಲರ ಏಳಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಬಯಸುವ ಗುಣಧರ್ಮದವರು. ಇಂತಹ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ದೇವರು ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುವ ಅನುಗ್ರಹ ನೀಡಲೆಂದು ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಶುಭ ಹಾರೈಸುತ್ತಾ ಮಾನ್ಯರ ಈ ಪರಿಚಯದ ನುಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ಪೂರ್ಣಗೊಳಿಸು. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Gathering, today we have with us Srimati Ujjwala Mangi ma'am, and today we are going to introduce her uniquely. She has done her specialization in the matrimonial and the custody matters. She has been working for the past 29 years in the family court at Bangalore and the High Court of Karnataka at Bangalore.
Mom joined KLS in 2019, and since then she has been encouraging and motivating us all. She has also published a culinary book on art of microwave in India. So now I request my friends to come forward and take a short interview of our beloved chairperson Srimati Ujjwala Mangi ma'am.
So honored guests, please allow me to request our dear Ujjwala ma'am to share her valuable insights in the broadcast which we now take.
With us, Srimati Ujjwala Mangi ma'am. We are your host. I, Master Shreyas Inamdar.
And I, Ms. Nidhi Joshi.
So ma'am, shall we start the interview?
No problem. Go ahead.
So ma'am, how do you feel today?
Good. I'm so happy amongst you all.
So ma'am, let me begin with the first question. A lot of youngsters are distracted in achieving their goal in life. What's your advice to them? Have you been in a similar situation? If yes, how did you overcome that?
Yeah, my advice to all the young children is you should focus and lead a disciplined life. I also went through the same situation, especially when I was in the 8th, 9th and 10th, because my dad was in the Air Force and every year we would have a transfer, or after every 2 years. So we would go to a different school and the environment would be totally different, and then you try to make friends, and by the time you try to adjust to the schools over there, it would be very difficult. And at that time, we would think, how will we achieve our goals? Not that I was a first rank student or a first class student, but still, my dad had trained us in such a way that we had a discipline. Every Sunday we would get a breakfast, only if our cupboards were clean, shoes were polished, and the clothes were ironed. So basically, your basic habits, you should train yourself, get disciplined to it, and slowly then you get focused. And that is how we started studying. Especially when we came from north to south, north education was not so strong compared to what it was in south. Especially with the languages, it was a big problem, because there it was more of a Hindi medium, here it was more of an English medium. But then we coped up because we would follow a disciplined way. So my advice to the youngsters will be, start your basics with discipline and automatically you will get focused. Happy?
Thank you, ma'am. We'll surely try to inculcate that. Ma'am, it is very rare that we find a baker in a lawyer. How do you manage your legal profession with your passion for baking?
I love cooking. I was forced to become a lawyer. Because I got married to a family of lawyers, and my father-in-law was very strict that I should complete my education. And at that time I was doing my law. I did my culinary expert course also. I was chosen during those times in Taj in a in-house interview to be a chef. But then during those days, women were not encouraged much to be as a chef. So my father and my father-in-law said, it's better you do law and join him, because it's our family profession. So I joined them. But my passion is baking and cooking. I de-stress myself with that way.
Thank you, ma'am. We too will follow our passion. We have always seen you with a bright smile, ma'am. What's the secret sauce behind your charming or smiling personality?
I do not take any stress.
Next question, ma'am. Ma'am, we read and hear that many youngsters are into addictions. Like, they are becoming criminals and they are increase in divorce cases. Ma'am, don't you feel that Indian culture is fast moving towards West? What is your advice for us as future citizens to protect India and our culture?
Yeah, I do see in my profession lots of parents are becoming single parents, which is not good. See, our culture basically was a joint family where there were grandparents, great-grandparents, and then we had parents with us, uncle, aunts, everything. So it was a very good family system which we had, where the two individuals didn't have to take all the responsibility. There were, see, nowadays you find that both husband and wife go for work, they leave the child with a maid or somebody else, or it is in a playhouse or something. So basically the culture doesn't develop at all. We all have become a single unit family, we can say, where it is very difficult for the children to grow up. They do not have a company. When you are together, it's a teamwork. But when you're alone, then not only the parents as well as the child, they think, they are the best, which is totally wrong. I still believe that, the concept of a joint family is much better compared to single unit family. Grandparents are the ones who love their grandchildren more. I'm also a grandmother of 3, so I can understand that. Parents are always strict. I was also a strict mother with my 2 sons. They would get whacked every day. But then now I'm very proud that I taught them discipline, though it was in a very strict way and not in a lovable way as nowadays parents teach. Especially with the parents, I feel, that it is an emotional blackmail which they are undergoing. Because they are at workplace, they do not get much time to spend with the children. They get going and they see to it that the demands of the children are met very easily, which is not correct. You have to put a full stop somewhere. Your child's achievement, you pay or you give him or you reward him, that is the best thing to do. So everything you teach the child to be independent, and every time when you're teaching him something, reward him at that time. Don't give him a thing as soon as he demands or she demands. It's not good. Regarding the addiction of the children, I would say it is more of exposure. Nowadays you find, everywhere drugs are available, especially big cities, outside the schools. We even do not know how do they come inside the school also. It's quite dangerous, especially when you see the hawkers around at around 100 meters or 200 meters around the school, which is quite dangerous. These people are the ones who transport the drugs. And the parents also have to keep a watch. However old the child is, right from 5th standard, I feel that their bags should be checked every day by the parents. And not only that, the parents should spend more time with the children so that, they can know what is the circle they are moving around, how they are friendly to others, what they do in the school or what they do outside the school. See, school is only for around 4 to 5 hours they spend. After that, they go for tuitions. Then they go somewhere else to meet their friends. Especially nowadays, socializing has become a big thing for children who are in high school. So these are the places where the parents have to be friends to the children and not act as a strict parent. That is my sincere advice.
Thank you, ma'am. Your words will surely help us.
As we come to the end of the interview, thank you, ma'am, for your golden words. Your points will for sure help us in our future endeavors, and we'll make sure that we apply them to our lives as well.
Thank you.
ma'am.
All
Thank
the
you
best
so
to
much,
you all.
ma'am. Thank
All
you,
the
ma'am.
best to the parents also.
A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action makes a dream come true. Ralph Waldo Emerson says, and I quote, "Do not go where the path may lead. Do not go where the path may lead. Instead, go where there's no path and leave a trail."
I would now like to call our beloved teacher, Mrs. Prajakta Hongekar ma'am, to announce the various prizes backed by my talented friends.
The will to win the desire, to succeed the urge, to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. A very good evening and warm welcome to one and all present here. It boosts a student's confidence and helps them to do better in their future. Students feel a sense of pride in front of their parents, teachers and friends. And such is our annual gathering celebration, which gives a platform to recognize and reward the students' talent and skills. For the same, now I request the dignitaries on the dais to kindly step forward and do the honors. To begin with, the sponsors' prizes, who are the 4 strong pillars of the school: the KLS school, management, principals, staff acknowledge their contribution towards encouraging our students' potential, who are future citizens of our country. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank them wholeheartedly. To begin with the first, Mr. and Mrs. Topkhani sponsors a cash prize of equivalent to the interest receivable on rupees 10,000 to the girl child who obtains the highest number of marks in pre-matric, that is, in standard 9th. And this prize goes to Miss Sara Ayachit of standard 10th. The most precious award of the best girl and best boy of the school is selected after students have been carefully watched throughout the year through various criteria, and after meticulous analysis, this has been conferred on 4 students for their outstanding performance in academic, sports and cultural activities. And now, I proudly call Ms. Sara Ayachit to receive the honors sponsored by Srimati Vinaya Raikar and Sri Ravindra Raikar. Sponsors a shield in a memory of their parents for the best boy for the academic year 2024-25. For the same, Mrs. Sukhat Deshpande, wife of late Sri Hemant Deshpande, sponsors a cash prize of rupees 500 each for the best boy and best girl in the memory of her in-laws. Sri Devraj Deshpande for the best boy, and ladies and gentlemen, these were the 4 outstanding students of our school. So let us all congratulate them. Moving on to the next, Mrs. Leela V. Pavaskar, the head girl, donated by Srimati Karuna K. Revankar, and Dr. Vigneshwar K. Pavaskar Memorial sponsors a shield to the head boy, donated by Keshav S. Revankar. Cultural differences should not separate us from each other, but rather cultural diversity brings a collective strength that can benefit all humanity. In this regard, Mrs. Gayatri Revankar, alumna, first batch of KLS, she won consolation prize in state level Bharatanatyam competition held at Dharwad, performed Bharatanatyam not only in Belgavi but also in Dandeli, Shumaga, Mysuru, and also got a golden chance to perform at Ayodhya, Uttar Pradesh. Moving on, in which our school students participated and bagged runners-up trophy. Now I call upon the team to receive the honors. I also thank the mentor teachers Vishaka Deshpande ma'am and Chandrakala Khangaonkar ma'am. Parents, please join your hands together. Call upon the team to receive the honors. Vidya teacher, Chandrakala teacher, please come on the stage. Parents, please join your hands together and applaud the team.
Thank you. और कोडरा क्या रे कोडरा क्या?
Give them a big round of applause.
Okay, thank you.
The trophy for the best all-rounder for the academic year 2024-25 and also receives the championship trophy for the academic year 2024-25, and this award is bestowed upon Kaveri Parishwar of Standard 10. I request Kaveri to receive the honors. Kaveri participated in National Inter-District Junior Athletic Meet NIT-JAM conducted by Athletic Federation of India held at Ahmedabad, Gujarat 2024. Participated in SGFI State Meet at Kolar, Karnataka 2024 and ranked 5th in 100 meters hurdles, 6th in Dear All. A healthy... Moving on to the next. Now, leave the moment, everyone, as I now announce the most awaited award, their talents to the maximum. But I'm sorry, I've been given only one house. And so this year, the cultural championship goes to none other than Blue House. Parents, please join your hands together. Congratulations, Blue House. I request the house mistress, assistant house mistress, captain, assistant captain of both the sections to come on the stage to receive the honors. Please do come on the stage of both the sections. The best outgoing student of the year. The best outgoing student award is one of the most prestigious awards for the student given in the year 2024-25, whose exceptional achievements in any aspects of the school activities, and so he is a champion in all the fields for the academic year. The best outgoing student is, I request Nandini ma'am to announce the name.
the most awaited award of this evening, that is the best outgoing student. And it's none other than Master Mandar Dalvi.
He secured 66th place in international ranking and 10th place in state-ranked international science qualifier by National Olympiad Foundation. National rank in international GK exams conducted by Pratibha Vijnana Davangiri. Distinction in international mathematics talent exam. Congratulations, Mandar. Thank you, dignitaries.